Oh, hello? Huh. Okay, I don't know for how long, dude. Let me check the, if there's an outage or something. Try challenge, don't crash stream. I don't know. I don't know if my stream exists, dude. My internet is like, it just disappeared. It just like, didn't exist. And then I pressed a button on my router and then it reset and then it works now. But then it disconnected, but it said I was connected. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just checking if there's any outages near where I am. I'm gonna put this on this monitor. Just in case. No outages found. Okay. There are no outages apparently. It was just doing something weird. Australian internet is amazing. I don't know what you mean. 5 megabytes per second download speed. It's awesome, dude. I think it should be fine now. If the stream dies again, I'm sorry in advance, but hopefully it doesn't. Dude, I just wanted to stream this today, bro. I really, really wanted to stream this. To be fair, that's like the first main internet problem I've had. Well, okay, not really. I have internet problems all the time, but while streaming, that's the first main one. Yeah, hi, welcome to stream number 3, everyone. Welcome to stream number 3. Stream number 3 today. It's kind of crazy. How are we all? How are we all? I gotta remember what to do for that second spider bit. Three streams exactly. 3 streams in 10 minutes, bro. Does it actually count as 3 streams, or is it just the same stream disconnecting? Like, did you get 3 notifications? Anyone who has, like, notifications on? Oh, I missed the orb again, dude. Hang on. What is your stream doing? I don't know. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully it's fine. 3 notifications, only 2 on Discord. Ah, I'm sorry. I always find it really annoying. At least it's not on YouTube, right? I always find it really annoying on YouTube when you're going through your subscriptions page and it's just the same person's stream like 5 times in a row and they're all like an hour long. It's like, bro, I don't know. I don't want my subscriptions feed to be filled with one person's stream that I don't want to watch, you know? So at least it's not on YouTube. At least there's that. I gotta practice that transition, dude. I'm literally... Okay, should I make a separate copy from, for going from 0? So that doesn't have the start pause? I probably should. I'm gonna do that. My favorite level? Toe 3. I had to think about that for a second. I haven't thought about that question in a while. Toe 3. Would I still say Toe 3 is my favorite level? Maybe. %? Well, that started from me being like, I gotta practice this. Get my shin react. I should get Kevin to react. I did a video like ages ago. That's I'm pretty sure it's on like Tride. It's on the main channel. like before it, you know, gained popularity or whatever. There's a video of an axolotl's reaction to Minecraft 1.17 announcement. Because they're adding axolotls, and I was like, it'd be kind of funny. He was like, you know, up against the glass, just like watching me on my computer. He does that sometimes. It's kind of funny. And I was like, I don't know. I just wanted to make a short video out of it. I thought it was funny. Might fill in that gap. Apparently I just need to practice this part in general. Toe 3 by Mannix. Yeah, true. It's a channel trailer. For the longest time it was the race to dethrone Tartarus. Oh, I can't even remember the intro to that video anymore. The point to create Demon List, a list of the most difficult rated levels that have been legitimately beaten, has at the same level in the top 1 position for a year and 9 months. Except when the Golden was considered number 1, but let's just ignore that. That's the most I remember from it. Tartarus. Okay. Let me put a start pause specifically in that bit. Why am I not in preview mode? Boom, and your robot in here. Robot. There we go. Let's request icon. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Thank you for the sip. Lavender Spice, welcome. Oh, I get it first try and practice. Oh, 14 to 38, okay. That was a good run. Oh my god. No, I want to play the From Zero copy. Okay. How do you memorize that? With 13,000 attempts, that's how. Memorizing this level is very difficult, but I don't know. It's a very fun level. I do like it. It's like a big struggle to learn parts most of the time, but once you learn them, it's so satisfying to pull off, dude. Like, it's actually insane. And I have no idea how long this is going to take me now that I've learnt it. Like, I could beat it this stream, I could, like, not. Thank you for the raid, I'll read that in a second. Live for GD, thank you for the raid. Of 1. How's your stream? How's your stream? Zelto, yo. This is extreme, Demon, yeah. Oh, I'm pretty sure it'll be extreme. Like, I don't think there's a single insane demon I've ever spent over 10k attempts on. So I'm fairly certain this would be extreme. I don't know, it might be hard, demon. Oh, 32. What did I even die to there? Oh, I don't think I clicked the black orb. I either clicked too early or too late. I don't know. But I didn't click at the right time. 32. Alright, that's a good start. That's a good start. Not ITL worthy. True. It's kind of a free level. Hang on, I'm gonna have to take you up on the on the thing of making it a like limit or a minimum of. I'll just make it like 2 viewers, but I need to log in. It was a problem a while ago, but it just kind of like disappeared, and now it's like more of a problem. Well, I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely medium demon. No, I don't want to join today. Raids. Raider minimum. Okay, I think I've updated it. I literally forgot what to do there. Like, my brain just didn't work. I don't know. My main goal for GD now, by the way, is I need to beat Ethereal Artifice before 2.2 comes out. If 2.2 comes out before I beat Ethereal, that'll be very disappointing. Ah. I think after... I made a post about this on Twitter, but after I verify this, I'm probably just going to go straight to Ethereal. And then from there, like, work on some other extremes. Like, I still want to do Kakano. I really want to do Aftermath. I don't know what it is, but Aftermath is, like, kind of a cool level. I know everyone says it's Garbo, but, like, I kind of enjoy it. I've been learning it a little bit, and I don't know. I kind of like it. It probably sucks going from 0, but, you know. In runs, it's alright. And, like, some other extremes. And I really, like, my main, like, end game goal at the moment is I really kind of want to beat Sparkling. I'm not gonna lie. Sparkling just seems like such a cool level. And it's really hard, but, like, I might be able to do it. Maybe. 400th extreme. What is he doing for his 400th extreme, Damon? Yeah, Sparkling is, like, that's going to be very, very long term, but... And I don't want to promise that, but, like, I kind of want to beat it, because it's... I don't know, it's just a cool level. I really like it. I saw it on Tech's channel, like, ages ago, and was like, ooh, I like this level. No, I don't even know what I did wrong there, dude. 200 Bloodbath. No shot, bro. Bro beat 399 extremes, but not Bloodbath. How? Well, he can't beat Bloodbath now. Like, I don't know. Thank you for the bit, Lufa. Yeah, I was gonna release the texture pack, but then I made the wave. Speedy Muffin! I don't know why I said it like that. Thank you for the raid. How's the stream? How's the stream? I'm verifying memory level. That's all the description you get, memory level. Difficulty you can judge for yourself, I guess. I don't know. It's just memory level. No, I clicked too late. That's what I'm doing. I'm clicking too late. Oh, well. What do you mean, little Timmy? Yeah, so with the wave, I haven't, like, I haven't made the glow for it. So if you use that wave and then turn glow on, it just kind of does that. I will make the glow eventually, but, eventually. I kind of want to make a video about it, but I don't know. That's not what you meant to do. Limit to 2. The notification is for with 2. My ship is on an old video. I should just include in the description of my videos. I don't know why I don't. But like in the building another ship challenge video where it's in the thumbnail, I have the ship in there. I speak a little tiny bit of Swedish, yeah. Not much, though. I do have a notification for bits. It's just a minimum of, I think, 50 bits? Something like that. Because I was having issues with people sending 1 bit and, like, spamming the TTS, so I had to set a minimum, sorry. Okay, yeah, I just set a minimum for the raid thing as well. But thank you for the raid, if that was an actual raid. Appreciate it. Because you can raid, like, when you haven't actually streamed. Or maybe you stream for, like, 1 second. I don't know how it works, but... Oh, I clicked that too early, no. I've gotten to a point with that part now where I'm just like, I'm relying a lot more on click pattern, which is good. I mean, I still need to like know where I'm going. But like, it's good to be able to just be like, yeah. I know that if I lose where I'm going, at least I know where to click, you know? It's always handy. Because I can't like consistently focus on this level for hours. I've got to, like, get a bit of it into my muscle memory. Believe it or not, I've spent this long learning the level, yet most of it is, like, not in my muscle memory. It's so stupid, but, you know, it's fine. Thank you for the bits, everyone. I appreciate it. I don't really want to do a face or hand cam at the moment. Sorry. I literally, like, I literally just got out of bed and then ate breakfast and then started streaming. That's been my day so far. Also, hang on, I'll read the other one in a sec, sorry. Too early. Did I even click it? I don't know. 8:12 p.m. Time zones exist. My favorite memory level, besides Mastermind, I kind of liked Pyongyang a lot more than Mastermind. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if would this beat out Pyongyang? I don't know. I'd still say I enjoyed Pyongyang a bit more than this so far, but just because it took me so long to learn this. Like once I beat this, and then, you know, have the experience of executing it a lot more, like executing what I've learned, it's probably going to be a bit more enjoyable maybe, I don't know, but just because this level's been so difficult to learn, you know. Pyongyang, despite being like completely invisible, wasn't actually that bad to learn, surprisingly enough, and it was really, I don't know, it was kind of fun to learn. Roof cam, true. Just point the camera at the roof. Do I have one of those? Oh, yeah, there we go. Roof cam, boom. Amazing. Do you like the roof cam? That is the camera, right? That's not, yeah. Roof cam, there you go. I didn't think that would work. Half the time when I try and turn the thing on, it doesn't actually work. Ceiling cam. Oh, true. That is a ceiling cam. Kevin moves around a bunch. Yeah, no, he's swimming around. I can't really do a Kevin cam. No cams, I'm sorry. I'm just chilling. I do have to say, it's very satisfying pulling off these first two parts. Considering I learnt both of these, like, just a couple days ago, being able to just boom, 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 boom. It's like, I don't know. Proof it's a camera, not an image. Look, why would I take a picture of my roof? Why would I take a picture of my roof and have that ready on OBS? I knew someone would say roof cam. I knew it. There's my hand. Hello. I can't reach. There we go. Okay. Woo. I'll see. Hang on. Kevin. He's swimming around heaps. Can you see him? Wait. Oh. There we go. You can see my hand holding the camera. Hello, Kev. Oh, he's in wide Kev mode. Dude, I love wide Kev. Ah, he's out of wide Kev. Amazing. Okay. I used to do Kevin cams a lot more often, but they were just a pain because he kept moving around, and so I kept having to adjust it, and like, nah. That is an axolotl. This stream is for true. I seen your face. I've included my face in a few videos before. It's funny, like, when I made the, like, quote-unquote face reveal video, like, I'd already, like, on my old channel, shown my face a bunch of times. But, I titled it that in hopes that people would look it up and then find that and be like, oh, okay. But people are still like, face reveal? Question mark? It's not very many videos, but I have shown my face in a few of them. I cannot do that part, brother. Brother. I think am I clicking that too late? I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think I'm clicking too early. There's a black orb there that you can like, you can click that like that and then go down if you click too early. I can? True. Dog cam, cat cam, 6 monitors, 3 computers. I clicked it too early again. I'm so stupid, dude. You'd think I'd eventually learn from my mistake, but nah. It's impossible. Bald spot? I do not have a bald spot, thank you very much. My hair is not thin. My hairline is incredibly far forward. And I would never even think of losing my hair. I wouldn't even consider getting hair loss, because it's a choice, right? Too early. On the real though, my hair clumps like big time on the floor. Like there's just always, I don't know. Hair falls out of my head quicker than it grows, I swear to God. But like, I don't lose hair. My net hair gain is like, it's still a gain. It's not a loss, right? I'm not losing hair. So like, I don't know, man. all it requires is my hair to just start growing a little bit slower. I'm living on the edge, dude. I'm living on the edge. My hair just starts growing a little bit slower and it's over, dude. It's all gone. It's all gone. Too much stuff happening at once. Yeah, you really have to try and properly learn it and focus on it big time. Does take, like, this level specifically, there's so much going on at all times on the screen that you have to know where to look. You really, like, that's the biggest challenge, is knowing where to look. And knowing where you need to go, let alone learning click patterns and stuff. Oh. What the hell? Crazy 3 being most viewed verification. Never heard of that. You've never heard of Crazy 3? Welcome, Crafty, by the way. Your EVW era. True. It is just being in the EVW era. I saw like a quote tweet of that by Matt Mart of it's like Minecraft GD level by me, and then it's got like 14 million views or something. And hang on, let me try and find it because it is so funny. It is so funny. No, I don't want notifications. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Fake news. Geometry Dash level Minecraft made by me, and it's just this. 15 million views. Is that real? I need to see if that's real. Hang on. Geometry Dash level Minecraft. I need it. Is this real? What? Why is the audio like that? Uh-oh, is my stream dying? It's just loading on my screen. I think it's fine. Why is does anybody else hear the audio? Why is it like beep, 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 beep? I spare you because that face. What? Okay. This deserves 15 million views. Oh my god, you're a gas now? No shot. Oh, Blaze! Oh my god, this is literally just Stereo Madness gameplay. An Enderman? Yo. The Enderman. Did the Enderman just kill the other Enderman? Oh, now you're the dragon. Oh, this level's long. Wait, was that... Did that say Impulse SV? Bro, my man! Bro killed off Impulse. What the hell? Tango? Not Tango! Bro, if they kill Mumbo, I'm gonna be so sad. Not the Hermitcraft crew. The slime. 15 million views, by the way. Jerry! Oh my god. Jerry the slime. Yes, Captain Sparkles, let's go. Basic life of a silverfish. Ow. Etho! Ew. But what did that say? Who would ever put granite anywhere? Was that Etho's thing that he didn't like granite? I actually don't know about that. Blue shiny rocks. Is he gonna chuck him into fire? Yep, there it is. Blue fire, of course. Oh my god. This actually has a lot of references. I didn't expect this, dude. This is actually fire. LD Shadow Lady. Oh my god. Smallish beans. Yeah, it's yellow. Okay. Dan TDM! Oh my god. Dr. Treoris is there? No shot. Epic pink creeper. You as a creeper. Okay. Stop jumping now. Amazing. This is fire. This is actually 15 million views. This deserves every view. I'm not gonna lie. This is the most popular verification. Is this like rated? Surely this is rated, right? This has to be rated on the servers. I'm not gonna accept otherwise. It's not rated! What do you mean it's not rated? This level needs a rate. That's all I'm saying, alright? Okay, I'm not gonna sit through this again. But like, that needs to be rated. That absolutely. L Rob Top. L Rob Top. How did that get 15 million views, by the way? That is actually insane. I was talking to someone while I was at uni, right? And the topic of GD came up at some point. And it was, he hasn't really played GD much. He's like, you know, one of the many people that's like, oh yeah, I played that when I was like 12 once. But he was like, yeah, I can see how that game gets hard. Have you seen the video where, like, it's spamming with, like, the arrow thing, and then it, like, gets tighter and tighter? And I'm like, no. No, he saw a Kai Guy short. He saw a Kai Guy short, dude. oh no. He saw a Kai Guy short and that was his impression of GD. It's so funny to me. That's so amazing. Your eyes help, you just need to program your eyes where to look, basically. The famous try from YouTube. No. Nah, well that's probably how it got brought up. Cause it's like, I don't keep YouTube secretive or anything. Like, I don't just randomly bring it up, but it's like, oh yeah, someone talks about their job and they're like, oh, by the way, what do you do for a job? I'm not gonna be like, nothing. I don't work, I'm unemployed. So that's generally how it comes up. My dog is going off non-stop. I'm sorry about that. How many people's reference for current GD is a Kai Guy short? I know. I want to do Invisible Deadlock so badly. I actually really want to beat that level, but... later down the line. I've got a bunch of Insanes I want to beat. I'm like making a folder in GD full of them. I think my plan for playing in general is I want to have extremes that like I slowly chip away at over time. And like I'll just stream those, but also like I'll just stream Insane Demons intermittently. Because most Insanes I can beat in like one stream generally, unless it's like, I don't know, IDL, then maybe it takes a few, but like, generally it's like one stream. If I like practice it beforehand, obviously. Whoops. Kratos will come eventually. It is being worked on, it is. Like funny Kratos. That video, dude. The issue is that it's on my laptop. And I don't, like, I use my laptop for uni, but, like, I don't use it to make videos anymore. And, like, there's so many, like, random pictures and stuff that I just don't want to transfer to my computer. To, like, my PC. So it's difficult to work on it. It might come out eventually, is all I'm saying. I don't want to spoil what it is, but it might come out eventually. I spent ages on that level. I kind of do want it to come out, but... God, I can't. Why am I bad at the video game? I cannot do that part. It's impossible. It is a hard part, to be fair, but like, still, come on, man. Oh God, good luck on finishing it off. 90 times 2 and 89 times 7. That's rough. See, why can't I just do that, like, from 0? What the hell? Okay. I'm just not gonna ask. It's fine. Who needs the music anyway, dude? Who needs it? Who needs the pulsing objects to, like, be reasonable? Not me. Not this guy. Oh, 28. Okay, that's a new best. Okay, damn. One day I'll get past that part from 0. One day it'll happen. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, exactly. I'd be surprised if this didn't get rated, yeah. I'd be surprised if it didn't get rated. This isn't made by me, by the way. This is by Akun. The legend. That part's so weird, dude. You gotta hit that orb, like, you gotta hit that yellow orb late. The best creator, in my opinion. I don't know. There's a lot of, like... I don't know if I could say, like, one best creator. Because, I mean, for one, I don't really follow creating stuff that much, I feel like. Like, I do, but not nearly as much as a lot of other people do, right? I don't know. Like, there's different creators I really like for different things. I clicked the yellow orb instead of the black orb. No! Yeah, I don't know if I could pick, like, one favorite creator, to be honest. I do really like Heinz levels. I feel like everyone really likes Heinz levels, but Heinz levels are just awesome. I'm just trying to think of, like, creators I've specifically played their levels. Ah, 42! No! Dude, oh, I was like freaking out a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but, oh. Taking the subs first, or the video coming out. Oh, look, how many subs are you at? I feel like it's like I overtake you, and then you upload a video, and then you overtake me again, and then like, slowly but surely I overtake you back, and then you upload a video, and then overtake again. Like, that's just how it works. See, imagine if you were posting, like, 5 times a week. You can definitely do that with your style of content, absolutely. Easy. Easy. Am I clicking that too early? I think I am, because I think I'm bumping my head on this. Because I should not be able to go down that quickly, right? Unless I'm just completely missing it, but I don't think I am. I think I'm clicking that too early. I'm not sure. 107 still? Right. 3 videos lined up. Yeah, right. Nice. Alright, well. Looking forward to that. More crafty Master Man content. Can't turn that down, dude. Cheat and change the green orb before the first ship. You completely skip over it and make it easier. Oh, really? Just make the ship like not reverse gravity or something. I'm not gonna lie, I really like it when levels like keep stuff like that in. Like, I know, you know, maybe if it makes a level significantly easier, then maybe not. But just like little tiny skips like that, I don't know why, I don't know what it is, but it just makes it so much more like enjoyable to go through and like find out things about the level, right? It's part of why I liked Ice Cream so much, because you come across a part when you're first like practicing and it feels so impossible. Like, it feels like you won't be able to do that from zero. Like, there's no way. But eventually, like, you work out different little tricks to it and little strategies and stuff to like be able to pass it somewhat consistently and actually beat the level. It's why I love that level so much. Because it actually takes like a decent amount of strategy in a way to beat it, you know? It's not just like, okay, you learn the click pattern that is intended and then you practice that and get good at that click pattern. No, you really have to go through and like figure it out, right? It's not even just learning it, it's figuring it out. And like how far you go with like trying to figure out strategies for it depends on how good you are at the game, right? Because with Ice Cream specifically, Durami's completion, he did like a quad spike half spike jump at the beginning, and I'm like, bro, you can skip that so easily, but it just takes time to like go through, and you can watch different playthroughs to see like what different people do. I don't know, I think it's really, really interesting. I don't know. I kind of like it. RNG level, that sounds horrible. Levels. Yo, crazy. Welcome to being fully here. Completed a demon level. That's okay, nice. Good luck with that. I started practicing that level. I thought I like got really far on it, but then I looked at it more recently and I got like 20% or something, and then just like gave up. But it's a very cool level. Good luck with it. Go when the bitrate gives up. True. Comes from skill versus memory. There's a little bit of skill in it. I'd say skill alone, it's probably like maybe a hard demon, easy insane, maybe. But the memory aspect of it makes it so much harder. Like, so much harder. Like, if only the orbs and the blocks that you, like, actually interact with were on screen, then, like, it would probably be a hard demon. Maybe, nah, it would probably be hard. But, yeah, with everything else going on, it's hard to focus on it and hard to learn it, you know? So I think it's definitely, like, extreme. This is an extreme, yeah. I wouldn't call it... If I spend more than 10k attempts on an insane, especially nowadays, I'd be very... That would be very embarrassing, is what I'm saying. Bland and boring. I mean, yeah, obviously. That's the whole appeal of the level, is that it's like memory, right? It's really cool though. I really do like this level. Like when Akun was like, "Oh, do you wanna verify this?" I was like, "Yes." This looks so cool. I said that I'm definitely not going to be able to get it done before May, and I might not even get it done during May. I'll try, but I don't know. No promises. And that was fine, so... But I think at this stage, I'd be very surprised if I don't beat it within the month. I just missed the blue orb, what? Maybe I should practice that part a bit more. I'm gonna practice from the drop a little bit. Guys, I think it might just be mental block. Maybe. Minecraft. Might just be mental block. Possibly. Possibly. First, I'll miss another game loose. No! Ah. Damn. I mean, enjoy London, though. London's cool. I haven't been there, but, like, I've heard it's cool. Forgot to hold for a second. No! What happened? How did I die? Oh, 44! Okay, that's pretty good. What? I'm meant to be down here, I think. Oh, I don't know where I'm meant to be. Okay, I don't know how I died there. Oh well, 44. I'll take that. That is... Progress is progress. It's not even 50%. Oh god, dude, this level's scary. Do you have time to play regularly next to uni? Well, I don't know. Most of the time I play the game is like either on stream or like at night. Like when I was learning this level, I generally, like I did most of the learning from like 8 to 10 PM because that was just like the time that I had to just chill, right? YouTube stuff is like kind of hard to manage sometimes, but I do, because I have Monday at home and Thursday at home. I've got a lot of lectures to watch today, but that's fine. I have Mondays at home, so that's generally when I try and record the video for the week. And maybe get a bit of editing done as well. And sometimes I stream on Monday. And then I usually just edit, like, mostly on Saturday. I try and do a bit of editing throughout the week, but it's basically entirely on Saturday. What? I think I missed the orb. Oh. I don't know. It's like, time management is a thing that's like, it takes a while. I don't know. I find it difficult. But I get there in the end. Yeah, I think it's like, I don't think it would be list worthy. I'd be very surprised if this was list worthy. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a bit difficult this weekend because I'm going to be a bit busy on Saturday and I've got one hell of a video to edit, but you know, that's fine. Yeah, you know what? Why would I edit now? I'd rather stream, right? I sound like I'm in a tube. What does that mean? Is my audio funky? Did I activate the wrong mic? No? Might be your stream quality settings. Mic is fine. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just the quality settings of the stream on your end. Live editing. I feel like a stream of me editing would be incredibly boring. It's not very exciting, I'll tell you what. Yo, thank you for the raid. I'll read that in a second. Jam Attack! Yo, thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. How's your stream? How's your stream? Got raided, fool. Don't come on, you fool. I'm not a fool. I'm incredibly intelligent, I'll have you know. I have an IQ of 50. I have an IQ of 50. I'm not a fool, dude. How many words? 50. I know 50 words. 50 is a lot. That's a pretty big number. I can't even count to 50, dude. How's your stream? I'm currently verifying difficult memory extreme demon by Akun. I'm struggling a little bit, but it's fine. I'm enjoying the level, so. It's just 5 times 0, true. It is just 5 times 0. Yeah. I believe 5 times 0 is 50. My times tables is dreadful. I can't do mental maths, dude. It's impossible. Anything simple, like, I don't know what it is, dude. Basic addition, basic times tables, knowing my lefts and rights, bloody knowing which direction is clockwise. I had to look at a clock yesterday to figure out which direction was clockwise. Unironically, like, it's like, oh, you need to wind it clockwise. And then I was like, wait, which way is... Like, I couldn't work it out. And I had to look up and then look at the clock and work it out from there. too late. Damn. Yo, Alpha, welcome. Change of scene is a cool level. I probably not. I probably wouldn't do monthly or weekly level request streams because I don't know. It's a like streaming for me is like a very for fun type of deal. Like I don't take streaming super seriously. I just kind of do it because I enjoy it, right? Like if I was smart and like wanted to earn more money or whatever, I'd just focus all my time into YouTube and just not stream. But I enjoy streaming, so I stream. But like, if I don't want to force myself into doing a level request stream once a week if I don't enjoy it, right? Like a lot of the time, I just want to play a level on stream, right? I don't want to be doing level requests. What? Did I not click in there? Brother. It's done. Nice. Rusty birds and made them pop out of the blocks like cuckoo clocks. That's sick. That sounds so awesome. Just require 50 words. Oh! I thought you meant... That's what you meant. Okay, alright. I was like, 50 words? What do you mean, how many words? Okay, that makes sense. Fun. No. Don't enter do. It stops the blocks fade in from the side of the screen. This level has don't enter on. Phoenix, welcome. Wording is a running joke. Oh, okay. Alright. It is a good, yeah. Another way I like try and stay in practice with commentating, because the thing with main channel videos, right, is that I edit them so heavily that like my commentating doesn't really matter necessarily. But it does, because it like matters on how good of a video it is or whatever. But like it's not like catastrophic if it's bad, you know? Which is why I like to do the second channel videos as well on the like Terra Firma Create series that taking a break from while I'm doing Memory, but I will go back to doing like less edited stuff where it's more reliant on commentary is good. That part always trips me out, dude. Talk about as long as the parts you include are coherent and engaging. Yeah, for building videos especially, it's like very important for it to be cohesive, right? I don't know what you should do next. Depends on what you want to do. Do you want to beat more easy demons, or do you want to go into medium demon territory, or do you want to like, I don't know. What skill set do you want to improve? Whatever. If you're looking for levels to beat though, GDDP is awesome. Gives like good levels. Well, for the most part, good levels within like all the different difficulty ranges and stuff. So definitely recommend that. GDDP. What the hell? You can die there? You can die there. Okay. Do with leveling worked really well. Really? I haven't seen any of Xylonox. I didn't know Xylonox did building videos. Damn. I'll have to look at those. Then a pester of the building world. Just talk about random stuff while doing it, and it just like is entertaining. I feel like I'm not entertaining enough to do that, but I don't know. I I like building videos because the ceiling of like making a good building video is like really, really high. I feel like it is difficult to make a good building video for me anyway. And there's just a lot of freedom with what you can do with it, right? Rid the playlist. Oh no, I missed them. I can't believe I didn't know about those. Was that during like, what period was that? Was that like 2019 or was that like more recent? That was pre-Woolsey? Right, okay. Yeah, so that was probably like when I wasn't as active in the community. That would make sense. 2019, 2020, yeah. Well, that's like about when I started getting back into the game, but I wasn't really like, I don't know. I got really into like Nepesta videos. I just came across him randomly. And his videos are unironically what kind of brought me back to the game a lot more. So I was like, dude, he's beating extreme demons like they're nothing. I'm used to seeing like, you know, EBW making a huge deal of insane demons and stuff, right? It was like a very, very big like meta shift in my head. And that pushed me to beat my first extreme. And just make a bunch of random layouts and stuff. It is by Akun, yeah. Sven, you're welcome. I'm doing well. Oh yeah, skill ceiling is insane. Nepest reaction meme. No, I learned about the Nepest reaction meme after I started watching his videos. Cause I don't keep up with meme type stuff that often, I'm not gonna lie. This part's really hard, but I don't know how I would nerf it. You know? I'm struggling big time with that part specifically. I feel like it's a lot harder than the others. But how the hell do you balance a level like this, dude? How do you do it? I don't know how to do it. I don't know if it's because I learnt that part more recently than some of the others or what, but like it could be that as well. I don't know. It might not be more difficult. Could just be a me thing. Verifying's hard, bro. I don't want to verify, no. Let's get on. Yo, nice. True, just delete all the hitboxes. Yeah, that's a very good point. This is extreme. No, I don't enjoy playing GD. I just, like, make videos on it for... No, I do enjoy playing the game. I'm not the type of person that can just, like, if I can't make videos on a game I don't enjoy. Like, that's just how it is. Luckily, I'm, like, very one-track minded, and I'm very good at, like, sticking to a game long term. Like, there hasn't been... The whole time I've, like, been doing YouTube, you know, with more of an audience or whatever, making GD videos properly. There hasn't been once where I'm like, man, I just don't want to play GD anymore, dude. Like, I wish I just could switch to another game, you know? Like, I haven't thought that at all. I was considering, like, trying to branch out more in the past, but I don't really want to, because I like GD, you know? It's a good game. Make the level only the last straight fly. True. It's just like a couple minutes of blank and then a straight fly. That would be so much fun, dude. That would be a great level. Okay, I really need to go to the bathroom. The coffee I drank earlier today is burning a hole. So I gotta... Okay, supernova. Alright. I'll be back in a moment. Is this just Auto Toe 2? Is that what this level is? Auto Theory of Everything 2 with a different song. I'm down for it. Oh, alright. See you, Jam Attack. Thank you for the raid again. Appreciate it. The level says thank you as well. Me and the level are just so in sync, bro. We're just so in sync. Yeah, I'm beating a hell of a lot of auto levels. That was kind of fire. How many auto levels have I beaten at this point? 86. Whew, we're getting there, we're getting there. Most of these I haven't even been here for, dude. I haven't even, like... I haven't been there for the auto level to play, so, you know. I swear that's like a blue orb. There. You click it and then you jump off there. I swear to God, dude. It's obviously like not a blue orb, but it feels like a blue orb. Probably because you'd hit your head, but you know. Amazing auto levels just be played when you're in the toilet. When you put it that way, it's actually mean, dude. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm broadcasting the auto levels to a live studio audience. That's what I'm doing. Did I put... Yeah, I put these things back on. They might not... They... Look, I catch the end of them. I think I'm clicking. I think I'm like starting that little section of the click pattern a little bit too late. I think that's my issue. I'm probably just overthinking it as well. That's probably like most of my issue. Because I seem to be able to do it fine in practice, and that's generally what that means, right? mind block, overthinking it, whatever. Waited too long. Upgrade the triples, play any random level for 5 attempts and then come back. True, but... Nah. I think half my issue is that I'm, like... I don't know, I've been getting distracted a lot. Just need to focus. I don't know. Oh, I jumped too late there. Are you serious? You got to jump a bit early here and then click this orb late. That's the issue I'm having. I'm either jumping late there and then clicking the little orb late, or jumping early and then clicking the orb early. It's what you gotta, like, not what you gotta do. But watch, I'll pass it first try and practice. No, okay. I jumped late again. I was actually actively thinking about it and I jumped late. There we go. Nope. It's still in the level create thing. Oh my god, why does the Kratos command still say Kratos circles? Oh my god. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like them. Play Lucky Draw. True. Lucky Draw is not a bad idea. That's actually kind of genius. Like, I've got to beat it one day if I just do that, right? Yes. Yeah, good idea. I might do that. Next time. Have to enable shake for it, I think, but that's fine. Ah, too late. You gotta click that red orb so early, dude. Socrates beat Slaughterhouse, so you beat Lucky Draw. Exactly, yeah, exactly. My favorite GD YouTuber. I don't know. It's hard to pick because I'm like friends with most of the GD YouTubers I watch. I don't know. I mean, I kind of go between, like, sometimes I get really, like, I watch a bunch of Woolsey videos and I really enjoy, like, all of his videos. And then sometimes that happens with Aeon, and sometimes, like, it's EVW, you know? I judged late again there. Someone underrated I really enjoy is Souls. Souls makes really, really good, like, building videos. I really enjoy them. Stop jumping late there, you bloody bumbling fool, you bumbling fool. Maybe Gem Attack was right. Maybe I am a fool, dude. Oh, Tride, never heard of him. True, Tride bods. I love Tride bods, dude. That channel's so good. I've been getting a lot more into Terraria YouTube recently. I didn't realize how many, like, awesome Terraria YouTubers there are. Like, I haven't played Terraria in ages, but I don't know, there's a lot of really, really cool Terraria YouTubers. My inconsistency at this part is really annoying me. I've just got the wrong click pattern. That's half the issue, dude. Like that. There you go. Oh, I should practice that part. I haven't practiced this part in ages, dude. I might have forgotten part of it. Oh, yeah, no. Master mode's impossible. I don't enjoy master mode. I tried to do a playthrough of it. It's too hard. Call it a skill issue all you want. It probably is, but, like, I find it too difficult. Like, I like, you know, obviously it's good to have to prepare for bosses and stuff. But dude, when you prepare all that you can and you still can't beat it, it's so annoying. Okay. Once I get that transition, I should be good, because from there I'm very practiced up. This part's really hard, but it gets super consistent. It doesn't look like it right now, I know, but like it gets very consistent. I found anyway. Nope, don't click there, don't click there. It's not rate worthy. I mean, depends how hard it is. I don't really want to take on, like, verifications at the moment, because I really want to get to beating Ethereal and some other, like, extremes and stuff, right? Okay, I'm just going to go from 0 again. Ethereal. I feel like I can... No, I just went into the wrong copy. I feel like I could do Ethereal... Not quickly. I'm not going to say quickly. But, like, I can do it. I was doing a bit of practice, and I nearly got 45 to 100 the other day. Just, like, on one of my first attempts of it. Like, the muscle memory has not left me one bit. So I'm super motivated at the moment to finish that off. I really want to finish this off before I finish that off, you know? I did the thing again, dude! I did the thing! God, I'm so stupid! I don't learn the click pattern! I don't learn! I don't learn! I don't learn! I can't learn. I'm incapable of learning. Brain, empty. Brain, not found. Doesn't exist. It's gone. Rip. Rip brain. Welcome, Goofin. Yes, I can see your comments. Yeah, I never really got into modded Terraria. I don't know. I enjoy Terraria, but I don't play it enough to like get into modded, I feel like. I really enjoy the base game, and it's the type of thing where I just go back to every now and then and do a playthrough. I haven't for a long time, but... So I did a playthrough when 1.4 came out, I think. But I haven't, like, messed around with the shimmer or anything. I've seen videos of it, obviously, but I haven't done a playthrough with that kind of stuff yet. I kind of want to, because the new Terrorblade is awesome, and I really want to use that, but... I don't know, I've been really enjoying Minecraft in my off time recently, so I've been doing that a lot. Okay, what's going on there? It's flipping my gravity. Did you see that? That actually just flipped my gravity. Like, it just... I don't know. I did the thing again. Okay, I don't think it's my fault, though. I don't think it's my fault this time. Blame the level, not the player. I want to see what's going on there. That literally just flipped my gravity. That... Hang on. 0.5 speed. Is it not flipping my gravity and I'm just stupid? Am I actually going insane? Because there's no H block there. But I swear to God I'm clicking that orb and then it's just like doing something weird. That's what I've been doing the whole time. And it's working now? No! It did it! It did it! You saw that. You saw that. I have no idea what's going on with that dude. I think I might just be going insane. I don't know. This part's so weird without the pulses. I forgot I turned off practice pulse. Where is practice pulse? Is it in cosmetic? Or is it in here somewhere? Practice pulse, there it is. I don't know. I might just be losing it. Alright, see you, Mr. Pancake. Thorium mod. Yeah, the Thorium mod is the one that I did try out very, very briefly. I didn't, like, give it enough of a go, really. I did try it out briefly, though. I don't know, I might get into Thorium modded one day, but... Like, even Minecraft modded, like, I'm not really into Minecraft modded that much. I've done a couple playthroughs of it, but... When it gets too complicated, like, I just don't want to learn all of it, you know? I jumped late there. Wait! Oh, I think I've worked out what I'm doing! Oh, I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Screen is hard to see anything. Yeah. No, I think I might know why I was dying. Okay, so where is it? It's here, right? What I'm doing... Oh my god, dude. What I'm doing is I think I'm jumping so late that I'm hitting this blue orb here. And then somehow surviving because that catapults me down quickly. I have to click this like frame 1 of being here. But I'm like going along, clicking this as soon as my corner's there, going down to here and then clicking that orb and dying. I think that's what's happening. I think. I might hop into practice and like see if that's the case, but I think that might be what it is. Alright, see you, Lavender. Have a good sleep. I think that's my running theory right now. No. Hang on. Boom. Because, like, I shifted that green orb out. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. That's exactly what's happening, dude. I'm clicking that too late. Do you see that? I'm clicking that, like, there. And then doing that and then wondering why it's catapulting me up. That's why, dude. But because it still looks like I'm doing the jump, right? But I'm not. You can jump way earlier than that, dude. Okay. Now that makes more sense. I get it now. I understand. So I am still just bad, but like not as bad as I thought I was. I'm just kind of bad. Just clicking that way too late. Okay. That makes sense. Dog's going off again. Sorry about that. Wah, wah, wah. Can you hold there? No, I don't think you can hold, because you can, it makes you jump too early if you hold. I'm pretty sure. Because I remember trying to hold there, but it didn't work. It might have been somewhere else, but I don't think it was. Oh, 52! Oh, I clicked that black orb too late. 52. Alright, nice. Hell yeah, progress. We made it past the 50% mark. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome, Akun. Welcome. What a time to come here indeed. I just worked out why I was dying in the second part of the drop so much. And then as soon as I work that out, I get 52. Feels good to get progress on this, dude. It felt like such an impenetrable thing for ages. Like, I would never make, you know, be able to make any progress. But now I'm, like, actually making progress. now that I've worked that out, it's so good, dude. I freaked out. Damn. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Might have to practice that part again, maybe. I don't know. I just completely fluked the like slab parts though. That's kind of okay. I didn't fluke the. Okay, no, I didn't really. But I thought I'd be stuck on those for ages, but no. Managed to progress through them fairly quickly. It was just the, like, stupid fourth part of the level that I was struggling with. I'm relatively consistent. I'm getting there. This level's so much fun though. Now that I've learnt it, like, learning it was a bit of a drag at times. It was fun at times, but also a bit of a drag at times. But now that I've learnt it, it's so much fun to get runs on this, dude. It is so, I don't know. It's so satisfying. I spent so long trying to, like, figure out each part of this level, and now that I've, like, got them in my brain, floating around, joining them together is, like, really satisfying. Full demon progress so far? What does that mean? Not sure what you mean by that. I fluked that part, true. Oh no. I didn't actually fluke it. It was just, I got through it quicker than I thought I would. Too late. No. So I'm not really talking much. I don't know. I'm getting really into the level. I did the thing where I hit the orb again. If you click late enough here, you can hit the orb, hit the blue orb, and then click up without orb. See? Shh. It's finally learnt level. Yeah, no. Like 13k attempts. The actual gameplay is like hard, maybe insane demon. Obviously the memory makes that a lot harder, but yeah, I would say the actual gameplay itself is maybe like harder insane demon, something like that. Dude, that transition freaks me out every time. Oh, 57. All right. We're crawling a little bit, but we're getting there. We are certainly getting there. 57. All right, nice. Yeah, that transition always scares me. It's a scary transition. Terrifying. New best smiley face. New best. Why am I dying there? I should not have survived that, but that's fine. I'll take that. I forgot to... I clicked and then held for some reason. You gotta actually click those orbs. My best run to 100 at the moment, I think, is 66 to 100. It's from... Did I do from here to 100? I don't think. I think it's, yeah, this to 100. I haven't practiced this in a while, so I probably should. Dude, this ending is so consistent. I love it. You're the disease. Oh my god. The fact that anybody knows me from that still. Welcome to the stream. Yep, that is a video I made. One of the billions of those videos that have been made, but yes, I did make one of those. Ah, I feel like I'm very consistent. I'm getting very consistent this first half of the level, which is very good. Very, very good news. Good news for the people of Coolie Mazie Paloozi land. Oh god, I don't think I could do this in 1.5 times speed. God. That, like, dude, the drop. Hang on, let me try and do the last part. That's the part I'm, like, most practiced up with. Oh, God. It's so... No, there's no way. There's no way. No, I can't. It's already too quick for me. It's already too quick. There's no way I can focus on that. Speed, open switch. Find you. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. The classic YouTube stopping recommending. It's a shame. That's why YouTubers tell people to subscribe, but... which I probably should do more often, but it's fine. Well, welcome to the stream either way. Hope you enjoy it. Nah. Silly Mazie Paloozi. Oh my lord. This is a memory level. Yeah. Extreme Demon. Ooh. If you believe it can... Okay, true. Clubs of Toto within 1 to 5 with a random chosen song. Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I don't know how hard they'd be without the, like, original song. I feel like I probably could. I feel like I don't rely on the song that much for those levels. A level like Prismatic Haze, I could not beat without the song. Absolutely not, dude. But Club Step or Toto, probably. Why'd I jump there? Oh. Going no stay. I saw some announcement about FNAF. Is that about a FNAF movie? I feel like with that, I guess it would work, yeah. It is actually insane how, like, massively popular FNAF was. I mean, it still is popular, but, like, Christ, dude. 2015, it was like... If you met someone under the age of, like, 20, you'd be surprised to find anyone who didn't know about FNAF and hasn't played it. Or at least watched, like, Markiplier play it. Damn. I forgot, no, dude, I need to practice that part again. I need to practice that part again, because I forgot what to do. Oh, I forgot what to do. I forgot what to do. I haven't practiced this part much, because I kept dying to the transition. It was like, oh well, I remember it, right? Clearly, I don't. I'm surprised I got past that, like, do-do-do part. This part here. I'm surprised I got past this, because this is really hard. Skill-wise, this part is really hard. Like, learning it wasn't too bad, but this part's, like, definitely pretty difficult in terms of skill, because it's got, like, I don't know. It's got some difficult timings with black orbs and stuff, that I find difficult anyway. difficult to do. Let's just send level for Tride to play, because there used to be one for like sending easy demons, but it just became a thing of like losing all of the consistency on the level I'm playing right now. I don't know, it just got annoying to put down everything and play some random level for a bit, and then I come back to it and it takes ages to like gain up the momentum again. There we go. And it's this part, and then I've done this to 100, dude, nearly in 2 runs. Nearly 2 runs. Almost. How could someone even learn something like this? With 10,000 attempts, 13,000 attempts, sorry. That's how, with great difficulty. I forgot to click that orb, okay. I'm a bit more practiced up on that part now, so how to make good gameplay. It's something I feel like you just need to get a feel for. Like, you just gotta practice making gameplay, and if you find it fun to play, then that's a pretty good first step, right? If you're, like, playing your own gameplay and it's not really that enjoyable, then, I don't know. Just keep trying to make gameplay to, like, songs you like or whatever. That's kind of what I did for a long time, and I slowly got better at it. I'm still not amazing at making gameplay, and definitely not structuring or anything, but if you can get your gameplay to a point where it's fun for you to play yourself, that's, like, very, very good. Oh, I clicked that too late. You gotta, like, come up here and then... what do you need to do? Do you come down, click that, and then click that? No. I don't know what you do, but either way, I did it wrong. Whatever I did, it wasn't correct, so I don't know, man. A tip that will be useful for you. True. For making normal gameplay. Yeah, no. It's very, very different making memory gameplay, I've noticed. And no, I'm not British, I'm Australian. Like, making the... Like, building the memory layout for the series and, like, working on the deco for that is, like... It's not, like, the most insane memory gameplay of all time, right? But I don't know, it's a very different experience to building regular gameplay. In a way, I feel like you have more freedom with it, right? It might just be me, I don't know, but... Because I've like almost never experimented with memory gameplay. Like, I very, very rarely do anything memory related. I couldn't even, like, figure out where to put fake orbs, dude. In my layouts, I was like, I should really start using fake orbs because they're cool, but I didn't know where to put them. Like, there was no, like, I'm like, oh no, I can't put it there. Oh, I can't put it there. More freedom. True. Can't say the British word. Wait, this is prime time for Europe, isn't it? Oh no. No, it's not. Oh, what? No! Look at how close that is! Ah, bro. 58. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Sadly, it got deleted. Hardest 3-star in the game. It got deleted? Oh, really? That's a shame. I just do anywhere, even if you can't possibly go to the orbs. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It adds more confusion, and that's what matters, but... I just suck with fake orbs for some reason. I mean, I'm a bit better now, but... Like, the memory level has some good fake orbs, I think. Okay. No! I survived somehow! What? I missed the green orb, but still somehow survived. No! Dude, 81. Jeez, that was a progress fluke. Yo, Floroni. Falroni, hi. I can't speak apparently. Oh, you just started? Yeah, that was, I haven't been streaming this much because it's been impossible to learn, but now that I've learnt the whole level, whew, this is day 1 of going from 0 and 81. I might actually beat this today. Hello? I might do another 66 to 100 run. See how I go from 0 real quick, but jeez, okay, that was a bit quicker progress than I thought it would be. Maybe this level isn't quite impossible. I'm gonna try and do 66 to 100. How long is the level? It's not XL, it's on the upper end of long though, I think. See, that's the green orb that I missed. Not that one, but the one before. I don't know if... Hang on. This green orb down here. You gotta click this black orb, go down, and then click this green orb. I missed that, but was somehow, like, on the floor, somehow. I don't know what happened, but, like, I survived? Question mark? Maybe you remember the weird orb... Pad time is low death, only has a jumps, pure memory, and the ending is brutal. True, true. Maybe it's just impossible to learn. I mean, yeah, probably. Most of the difficulty in this level is definitely learning it. 100%. There's no doubt about that. I wanna see if it's possible to just skip that green orb. Yeah, see, how did I survive that? You shouldn't be able to survive that. That's super weird. I don't know, man. That is very strange. I'm not gonna rely on that to happen every single time, but maybe I clicked really late and then jumped over that gap and hit a blue portal somehow. I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna rely on that being consistent. I don't want to learn a whole new click pattern, dude. Wait, hang on. From here. Actually, I should probably practice this part, though. I seem to be struggling with the wave. To optimize the last part. Oh, I don't know. I don't think so. Do I have him on Discord? I don't know. Mochi Man, welcome. Oh, I don't think I have him on Discord. I'll look for his friend request after the stream, if he sent one. So I got 67. Fair. Yeah, this part's hard. I was so practiced up on this before, but I need to re-practice up. Because at the moment, I feel like if I get here from 0, I'm definitely dying. Dude, I'm so practiced up on that end part. Why am I dying there? Mazie impersonator. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Verify it. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'm going to verify this today. How long have I been going for? 2 hours, yeah. I mean, maybe, like, there's a chance, but I kind of doubt it. I don't know. I guess, like, it's possible. I don't know. We'll see. I forgot to click that last orb. If I die to that last strafe flare, I'm going to sob. I'm going to sob big time. I'm going to bawl my eyes out. I do not want that to happen, dude. I really don't. I'm not gonna die there, dude. I'm literally not gonna die there. Oh, you were the person that saw me on GTA Online. Oh my god. Hi. I remember that. I was playing with some of my, like, real life friends. Oh. Mr. Tride and Mr. Neon. Good luck on the Ultimate Demon mix. It is a goofy R level indeed. It's good though. I like it. Confidence on this guy. I'm never gonna die to it, dude. There is no universe. Ah. I want to get this run to 100 and then I'll go from 0 again. Bum bum ba da dun 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 dun. That was so dodgy. Okay. See, I'm fairly consistent at that last straight fly. Like, I'm decently consistent at it. Alright, the level is 100% in 2 runs now. Click this too. Unbelievable. We'll see. We'll see. I hope I don't die to it. I think I hit that orb. Alright. Oh. The fact that there's a chance I might beat this today is like kind of scaring me. I'm not gonna lie, it's tripping me out. It's like, bro, already? I started going from 0 today and I'm like, I might be able to beat it. Like, I've practiced it heaps while learning it. But, man, I don't know. Depends how consistent I get. Like, I'm not gonna bank my money on beating this today. I don't want to rely on that. Ah, too late. What percent you beat it, you'll have the world record, Fluke. True. That is true. It's a level on stream while watching. Yo. I've seen like one level beat. Okay, no, I've seen a couple. But like, the one that like was just so... I think it was the first time I saw a streamer beat something like hard on stream. Or an extreme at least. Was Doggy was playing Idols. I literally joined the stream. Next attempt, he beats it. I'm like, alright, well, cool. And then I think he just ended the stream after that. So I literally just like, I basically just watched a replay of Idols. I don't really play horror games, no. I'm not a horror type of guy. Hit Ragnarok. Oh, really? This level is absolutely terrifying. What do you mean? It was you jump scared you joining this stream. What did you get jump scared by? Didn't mean to click on it. I've heard doors, yeah. It's such a simple puzzle game involving doors. Yeah, I'm sure. No horror involved. Oh, you found a copy of it? Nice. You redeemed icons? Oh, you did too. Sorry, I missed that. Oh, green this time. Oh my. Oh no, you've got glow with this wave. No! I haven't made the glow yet. I'm being exposed, dude. Oh, I kind of like the green, I'm not going to lie. Green and black is not a combo I've really seen, I don't think. I mean, I probably have, I just can't think of it, but like... It's kind of neat. Black wave trail. Green for dark levels. Oh yeah, for dark levels. Because, you know, you want to change the secondary, not the primary color. Nah. Green second best color. True. Yellow the best. Does green and yellow work? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I kind of feel like my colors are a little bit boring because it's just blue and like a slightly different shade of blue. But I don't know, I like them. Ah. Jesus Christ. I've heard good things about Roblox doors. I don't know. I've never really played Roblox. I think I've played it once, but I don't know. I think I prefer just having the percent. The percent's up in the top left corner. I just think it looks cleaner and I like it. But why am I, like, not able to do anything right now? It's the icons, dude. I can't... I can't even see them. What the hell? I was still upside down. How was I still upside down there, dude? Thank you for the bit. The bit. Thank you for the 3 singular bit. Broadnor, appreciate it. Expo Tracks is good. That's a banger level. I like it. I remember finding it really hard when I first beat it, but I don't know. I've always liked that level. What's at 32? I don't know whether I'd consider it an easy extreme. I thought it was like around Bloodbath difficulty before, but I don't think it's that hard anymore considering like how quickly I'm getting through it now that I've learnt it. It's mainly like learning it, which is really, really difficult. I don't know, it's hard to judge difficulty of memory levels, you know? Can I, like, not die at the first 2%? This level's fire, dude. I love X. It's a classic. Ah, that's a fake orb. I was like, there's something that's gonna trip me up. I know there's something that trips you up, but I can't remember where it is. That's where it is. Same day. No, not Insane Demon. Not Insane Demon. Or do you mean without the memory? Oh no, just swag roots at the start. Are there swag roots? The thing with adding another difficulty above extreme is that the levels just get harder. So you just need to keep adding more and more difficulties. So I don't know. I feel like there probably should be, because it would make it like beating extremes a lot more accessible if there's like a difference between Slaughterhouse and like Cataclysm, right? But at the same time, by the time you're beating extremes, like, you know where to look for levels, right? I don't know. Maybe there should be, but... At the same time, it is really cool that, like, the hardest difficulty of the game, Extreme Demon, is kind of like, it's kind of accessible, right? Anyone could beat an extreme if they just put in enough time into the game, I feel like, right? And it's still like a really tough challenge, but it's doable, right? I feel like beating a level in the top 150 just is not doable if you don't have as much time, but an extreme, like, you could knock out Akun if you're like, even if you don't have as much free time, I feel like, right? I don't know. Maybe not, but that's just kind of how I see it, right? Like, it's cool to have the most difficulty of the game, the hardest difficulty, be kind of attainable, you know? Instead of it feeling super out of reach because you're never going to be able to grind that much and put that much time into a level. God. I can't see the icon in that part, bro. I absolutely cannot. Has it been... Okay, it's been 10 minutes. There's no way I'm ever passing that part with those icons. Like, I cannot see it. In a month. 2 hours a day. On extreme, but I'm still gaining skills because I'm playing harder levels. But, okay, yeah, true. It doesn't say for 10 minutes, it says for a while, so, damn. This is a grandpa demon. That's right. Oh my god, I swear. I want to verify these with my icons. I still don't know if I'm going to be able to verify it today, but at least with my own icons I can get progress. Because this is the type of level, like, I don't have the full thing, like, completely in my muscle memory. Like, I still... It's got timings and stuff that you need to have a visual indicator for. Like, the timing I died to with Victor's icons, right? You gotta be able to, like, look at the UFO and then click at a certain time. And I just could not see the UFO and it tripped me out big time. This is extreme, yeah. Or will be. Since I think it's close to the final. It was rejected. What do you mean it was rejected? I just let go too early. I don't know why I die there sometimes. Kun icons would make sense. I mean, true, but you know. Balancing a couple minor deco issues. It's gone so much higher up. What, like the list? Can the list reject levels? That's really ironic that the standards are high for... for, you know. For crappy levels. As it is. As it will. As it whatever. I don't know. My brain's not working. I'm tired. Going into uni break soon, which I'm very keen for. I was super tired yesterday, but I was pulling it together because I was like, all right, because I had like a physics lab thing, which is like 3 hours long in, you know, doing experiments, whatever. It's basically just like dropping a weight and then calculating a bunch of stuff. It's not super exciting, but it's like for 3 hours and you gotta like move fast because it's kind of hard to get it all done in 3 hours. It's like, oh, I'm really tired and I really don't want to do this right now, but it's the last one. It's the last time I gotta do it. Then the semester's over. So people just make pretty bad levels even. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Hello, Snapper Mask. True, it is harder than Limbo. This is definitely harder than Limbo's. Limbo's not that hard, dude. Like, that last spam, I could do that spam. Ah. That could be an interesting video idea. I need to like know what the requirements are for it. That would be that sounds like a me video or like a me series. I got so many series ideas though, dude. I don't have like that many individual video ideas anymore, but I got so many series ideas, which is probably not a terrible problem to have. No, I cleaned that too late, dude. Of course I get it first try in the copyable. Average me moment. Okay, surely I can get this to the 65. 42 to 65. Let me try and get this run. Yeah. It's worth doing, I think. Passages is close to done. Oh, is what? Backed out. That's fair, yeah. Passages 2, is that the one I did? I did, yeah, I made the whole level. No, made the part 4. Dude, that part was like not that good. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a lot better at deco since then. But oh well, it's fine. Okay, nice. Oh, I missed the orb again. But survived? Question mark? Yeah, okay. I did good? Okay, cool. I'm glad I did good. I'm actually keen to see that level come out. It looks really hard, but like... I don't know. It's a very cool idea. Would you hate me if I said I need to go to the bathroom again? Aiden, welcome. Oh, lucky draw, lucky draw. Alright. I'm gonna try lucky draw. So I gotta enable shake, right? There's an options thing right here, yeah. Where's shake? Disable shake, there it is. Does this work now? Okay, I think it works. Yes, it does. Okay. I'm gonna let lucky draw go. Let's see if I can get anywhere. And I'll be back in a second. I didn't get very far, did I? 14%. Is that past 3 of them? Andy! Yo! Thank you for the raid. How's your stream, my man? We are playing Lucky Draw. Okay, no, I literally just came back from the bathroom, so that's pretty good timing. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Not doing, not currently working on Lucky Draw, but Coolie Mazie Paloozi. Extreme Memory Demon by Akun. And it is very hard for me. Bad. Yeah. Nah. I'm getting there. Played Fall Guys? Nice. Oh, Astral Divinity. Dude, that's what I kind of want to beat, because it's Astral Divinity. Like, like, I kind of want to beat it, but it's not that fun of a level. I hate to say it, dude. I tried to practice it a little bit not too long ago, and it's just... Yeah, the gameplay's atrocious. It's a shame, though, because it still looks really cool. Like, it didn't age the best out of all the levels in the world, but it doesn't look bad by any stretch, I don't think, anyway. It's 40 only. I mean, that's pretty long still. Insane Demon in the title, let other people figure it out. I feel like Extreme Demon is more clickbaity. Extreme Demon! Top 1 question mark? Look, I'm the only one playing this. Nobody can object to me calling this top 1. This is literally top 1, dude. Actually, no, I'll be like... I swear, every, like, upcoming Extreme Demon, and then it says, like, top 7 or something. And it's like, that's so oddly specific. Top 7. This level's actually going to be a top 6. Alright, see ya. That because of the bitrate. Oh, true. No. True, I guess it would be a bit hard to see, wouldn't it? Oh, well. Well, there's 12 parts in the level, so you can count the parts. Be like, he's at part 5, he must be at like nearly 50%. Part 6, alright. 50%, let's go. And suffer longer, true. I don't know. It's one of those levels, like, you know those levels where it's like, I really like this level, but it sucks to play, so I'm only gonna beat it when I can beat it, like, pretty quickly. That was me with Crimson Clutter. I was like, I don't know what it is about it, but I just think it's a really cool level, even though it's literally just 9 circles, but like, you know, I thought it was a cool level. But I tried to beat it as my first insane, but like couldn't, so I was like, okay. This level is like not that fun. But it's still a cool level. I still like it and I want to beat it. So I'm just going to beat it when I'm like better at the game. And can beat it relatively quickly. So I beat it as like my 5th insane or something. I had that with another level. What level? I don't know. I did that with Forbidden Isle, but I actually ended up enjoying Forbidden Isle, so... What do you mean Forbidden Isle yucky? It's a fire level. Forbidden Isle's actually fun. I used to not think it was good. I used to not enjoy it, but I actually like it now. I just couldn't do the spams before, and that really turned me off a lot of it, but... Now that my click speed is a little bit better than it used to be, I like the level a lot more. Why do I keep dying there? Am I clicking too early? I think I might be, because you ball there, right? So I'm clicking like here and then pew, must be. That's a shame, innit? Don't know why I just went British mode for that one, but that's okay. Yeah. Might be clicking that too early. Awesome decker looks great. Yeah, I know. It always sucks when that happens, dude, because it's like, it's a really cool looking level. And I really like the level in general. But then the gameplay sucks, and it's like, why, bro? No, I'm doing that too early. Aha. By the way, does anyone know... Does anyone in chat know if sparkling is good or not? I want to find an outside opinion on that level, because I really like it. I think it's really cool. I've practiced a little bit of it, and it seems very first half heavy so far, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I did like 80 to 100, I think. And that didn't take me too long at all. Tech did not like sparkling. Yeah, I did look at his thing. He, like, beat it, but then the replay buffer wasn't working, and so he had to re-beat it, but it was, like, weird anyway. I don't know. I don't know if that affected his opinion on whether he likes it or not, but... It's okay. Okay, yeah. This is for memory, yeah. I gotta make the glow for the wave that I made. And then I'll make a download. I'll make a video about it probably or something, I don't know. The hell? How did I even die there, dude? Okay, I'm losing... I'm, like, bleeding consistency, dude. I don't know what's happened, but it's fine. Probably doesn't help that I'm a bit hungry and stuff, but... It's only 11 AM, dude. I had breakfast not that long ago. Am I hungry? Damn. Yeah, because I not Ethereal. I've been, like, playing a bit of Ethereal as well. I want to do that after I verify, Coolie. But yeah, this end part of Sparkling, for a top 100, like, I feel like this isn't that difficult at all. It's got a couple, like, hard timings, but most of it is, like, not too bad. Feels very manageable, right? Like, obviously I'm not amazing at it, but it's still hard, but like, compared to the rest of the level, it does not feel that bad. It feels manageable. Right? Like, I don't know. I might do a highlight video of it. I'm not sure. I haven't been doing as many highlight videos recently because... I don't know, I've been trying to focus... I mean, especially on, like, during May, but... Okay, why am I doing this? I want to do both. Okay, I wouldn't do both. I don't know. I could probably even do, like, the completion and then just talk about my experience with the level a little bit, because I feel like it's been very unique to anything else I've done, right? In terms of it's been, like, impossible to learn, but to execute it's not that bad. Like, I got 81 on day 1 of, like, going from 0, so, you know. Too early, no. Thank you. Apparently I can't do the first jump though, so I don't know, I wouldn't be so sure, but no. Ah, I clicked that too late again. No. 1% first stream. Yeah, no. I mean, it does kind of make sense because of like how much I have done like a decent amount of practice with the parts in the level. But also, I don't know, yeah, like I wasn't expecting to get 81 today. I'm not gonna lie. Or 82, whatever it is. I wasn't expecting to get into the 80s, basically. Yo, thank you. I'll read that in a second. Ah. Zach is flying in space. Thank you for the tier 1. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you. Alright, see ya, RPH. I'm getting better at reading. I'm getting better at reading. That's actually unironically true, though. I suck at reading, dude. I'm a really slow reader. I read things incorrectly all the time. Oh my. Administrant, thank you so much for... Oh, okay, never mind. Zach is flying in space. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Jesus Christ. Wasn't expecting that. First time chat. Bro gifts 5 subs before doing a chat. Welcome. But also thank you. I appreciate it. I really gotta change that notification to be like a gifted thing instead of just doing each sub individually. Oh well. Thank you. I greatly appreciate it. Aw. Punch him in the face. Oh, jeez. Do you use your gamer tag RL like your friends say Tride when you spend time together? Real life friends, no. People I've met up with, not really either, no. Not really. It's so weird, like, it makes perfect sense when you're in call, but, like, when you're in person, it just feels weird to, like, use online names, right? No, I clicked too early there, no! Oh, at least I'm getting there again. That's good. That's good, at least. I'm gaining consistency back. That's very nice. Very, very good. Very good. Really not be... Drink lemonade together, yeah. Oh, really? That's interesting. Got that 01. Oh, yeah. Apparently they're getting rid of tags soon, though, which is kind of a shame. It's like such a, like, just superior way of identifying. I don't know, like, the Discord tag is just, it's good, you know? It's a really good system. The handle system is so annoying because you can only have, like, 1 per person. Like, with the way they're rolling it out, someone's probably gonna, like, take Tride, and I'm not gonna pay to bloody... get Tride. I'll just put like, I don't know, whatever. Something else. Tride 2. I'm the second Tride. clicked that too late again, dude. I keep doing that. Fall asleep like later in the day, I've heard is better for gaining. Probably, yeah. It's not better for sleep though. I have seen the news 2.2 sneak peek, yeah. You tried. Alright, thank you. Although don't charge me, I'm not gonna pay for it. No. Yeah, no, I don't know, because it's like, it's just kind of annoying, because on YouTube I'm Tride GD, on Twitch I'm Tride GD, on Twitter I'm Tride there. Like, I can't get the name Tride anywhere, but on Discord I was just able to change it to that, and it was so easy, but to get rid of the tags, I'm probably not going to be able to. Dude, I tried to sign up to Roblox, like, a little while ago. I think it was Roblox. I'm pretty sure it was Roblox. And there was, like, the name Tride was taken, obviously. Tride GD was taken. Tride Depth Bear was taken. Tride Depth Bear GD was taken. It's just, like, a bunch of random, like, every variation of my username was taken for some reason. And I'm like, who is, like, on Roblox, like, using my name, bro? Who are these people? I don't understand. So if you see me on Roblox, it's probably not me. It's probably one of the 15 imposters. What? 3 doubloons. Alright. That's a pretty good deal, actually. You know what? GD, I just click friends. Yeah. Yeah, on GD as well, I'm Tride there. Can you change your name on GD? I don't know. I know there's already like a Tride account, so, and he is actually active, so I don't want to take it from him. I actually feel so bad. He gets messages like, "Are you a Tride?" I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take your name. I clicked it too early that time? God. I can't do that part. That part's so hard. Akun. That's funny. I haven't even tried on Instagram. I don't know. I have... Okay, no, I'm not tried on... I don't know if there is a Tride on Instagram. There would be. I don't know. I don't have like a business Instagram account. I should practice that part. I really should. I should practice this part. If I'm dying there, I should practice it. Oh, nope. What is the hardest main level? Finger dash, because it's the last one. Back on track. Oh, true. Doesn't exist. Wait, does it actually not exist? No shot, that doesn't exist. At Tride. Yeah, no, it does exist. By someone with 1,400 followers and 2 posts, and they're private. Tride. I'm pretty sure. Is that at Tride? I think so. Tride doesn't show up. Wait, really? Oh. I typed it, it came up for me. I don't know. I don't really use Instagram that much. I've been trying to use it a bit more, but like, I don't know. I've never been one to use social media that much. I'm on Twitter a lot now, but that was like because of YouTube stuff. But now it's like kind of an addiction, just quietly. I don't know. Clicks video. Oh, is that the? Was that the one about the printer? I get notifications for replies to that all the time. Dude, Nero videos with clicks are so great. I love them so much. I saw a thing on Twitter as well of like oh, hang on, I'll see if I can find it because it's kind of funny. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. This video is so good. Geiger counter. Is that a Geiger counter? I don't know. That is. So good. I don't know why I don't know why this makes me laugh so much. Even the drill. Oh god. Amazing, amazing. No, not full screen face cam. What is killing me? Yeah. Go on TikTok. Oh really? Yeah. I'm not on TikTok either, thankfully. I've pretty successfully managed to distance myself from shorts for the most part. Like, sometimes I still go down the rabbit hole, but it's very occasionally. What? How did I die there? What? Hello? That is, and death, I guess. Alright, see a creator epic. Maybe, I don't know. I'm a bit busy at the moment. Might not have time, but maybe. Like YT Shorts more than TikTok? Yeah, I don't know. Tragedy. Yeah. One of my friends made a TikTok account like ages ago. Posted like a couple of my short form videos back when I made those. And then just kind of gave up on it. I saw a video not too long ago which was really interesting, how companies are already giving up on the short form content, Like TikTok is moving more towards longer form stuff. Like I was, you know, talking to my sister about it sometimes with like, she's like, yeah, I watch entire episodes of stuff on TikTok. Like, isn't it just short form content? But no, apparently it's not anymore. There's a lot of like longer form videos on there now. And Instagram and YouTube are kind of starting to move away from it a little bit as well. Because it's like, it's not feel-good content. It's just short-term gratification, right? Nobody is like yeah, I love Instagram Reels, and I know that they're good for me. No. Every single person is like, no, these suck, these are terrible, but like, I can't stop watching them, which is not like a good business model long term, because you're not going to get like good brand, whatever, from that. Yeah, that's true. So a cat in a blender? What? Okay. Not what I expected to read when I read that message, but oh well. YouTube Shorts will get deleted. Yeah, dude. YouTube Shorts has been very, very interesting for YouTube as a whole. Because now there's like two types of having like 1 million subscribers on YouTube, right? There's the having 1 million subscribers on YouTube from longer form videos, and then there's Shorts 1 million subscriber, you know? And there's a huge difference. Like, it takes it takes work either way to get a lot of views on Shorts anyway. But like, not as much if you're gonna do long form content, I feel like, you know? Like regular YouTube videos. It's like, you know, I get notifications every now and then from people who comment on my videos that have like 200,000 subscribers, and they're like, make GD videos, but I've never heard of them. Like, who the hell is like Broski GD? Who is Broski GD? And then I go to their channel, it's just like 5 shorts that have 25 million views each, and it's like, oh, that's how I don't know about them, you know? You don't get paid. I mean, yeah, 100%. Yeah, still watching them. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay, that is interesting backstory to a cat getting blended. Yeah, I don't know. What? I don't know, like, I still have respect for Shorts creators. Like, it's still, you know, you still gotta know what works, and you still gotta put in the time and effort to, like, make content and put it out on a regular basis, you know? But it's not at the same level as long-form content creation in my head, right? It's not in the same ballpark, if you know what I mean. I don't know. A few as possible. Yeah, that's generally how things work, though, I feel like. Over time, companies, like, want to grow and grow, right, with their profits or whatever. So they'll, like, slowly start introducing more things that are able to get more money. And then as it becomes an accepted practice and everyone does it, then it's like, oh, okay, well, playing ads on YouTube, that's just, like, how it works now, right? Who the hell is going to complain, like, oh, dude, I have to watch one ad before a YouTube video. Oh no. Like, with more ads now, maybe, but like, with one ad on a video? No. But that was like a huge thing back when it was like initially announced, right? People were like, I don't want to watch ads on YouTube, bro. And then it just slowly becomes a lot more accepted, right? Just kind of how it works, unfortunately. That's how I see it, anyway. I'll switch to it immediately. That's the thing, though, is that it's not really possible. Because in order to have a platform like YouTube, you need to allow anyone to upload. Because that's like the appeal of YouTube, is that anyone can upload and anyone can, you know, if you know how to make a video, you can make a video and you can enjoy a video by someone you don't even know exists yet, you know? But having the server space for that is incredibly difficult and incredibly risky and incredibly expensive. So being able to do that without advertising, it's basically impossible. So that's why YouTube like has a pretty big monopoly on it, you know? Yes, I have heard of YouTube trying to ban ad blocker. Yeah. I'm surprised they didn't do it earlier, to be honest. Rumble? I don't think I've heard of that, actually. Yeah, Twitch ads are ridiculous. Twitch ads are like, I don't know, man. They suck big time. They've sucked for a long time. The fact that Twitch is still like a pretty like... It's one of the like biggest platforms for streaming still, despite its flaws. I mean, I'm literally streaming on it, but like... I'm a small creator, I don't count. I clicked that too late! How did I click that too late? Brother! My bro! It's so annoying because it takes me a while to get there from zero again. So by the time I get there again, like I lose the practice that I've done on it. And then I just do it first trying to run, of course. See, like, Spacebar gamer. I was left-handed as well. Left-handed thumb on the spacebar. And I'm still cracked. Not really. How did I click that too late? Again, there's no shot. There is no way, bro. I clicked that so early. You have no idea how early I clicked that. I clicked that earlier than the beginning of the universe, dude. The Big Bang happened after I clicked that orb. I swear to God. I'm having a sip. Oh my God. Am I clicking it too early? Is that the problem? No, that... I just got to click it earlier. Ah, brother. Feel like I'm gonna die there from 0. Damn, good luck on Slaughterhouse. I'm now an up arrow player. No, I'm not. My issue with up arrow is that it's not, like, comfortable. It doesn't, like... I don't know. Like, for long periods of time, your hand is just kind of in the air. Like, I get how it's easier to spam quicker or whatever on the up arrow. But, like... I don't know. With controller. I used to play with controller back in like 2017. I was a cracked controller player. I beat like Nano Rush on controller. The enter key. Dude, people actually use the enter key. I don't understand that. I can kind of get it, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like the up arrow would just be superior to the enter key. Why did I hold out of that, bro? Why did I hold? Why did I hold? Switch to 0 button on the numpad. Oh, 0. Yeah, 0 could work. Mouse with the left hand. Like where you hold it sideways with your left hand, but then click it with your right hand. How the hell does he play like this, bro? No, I don't understand that. International Nintendo Switch button. Oh god. Playing GD on a Nintendo Switch, but you can only use the trigger to jump. It's over. It's over. If you have a Pro Controller, it's fine, but using the Switch itself, oh god. I've never died there. How did I die there? I guess I clicked that too late? I had an itch on the back of my head that whole attempt, by the way. On the back of my neck, I was itchy. Your Donkey Kong bongo drum click. What? Is that what? Oh, right. That's a very good way to describe it, actually. No, I cannot do that. Dance man, true. If you want to click, you have to make sure you, like, press on the right thing on the dance mat. It's like, next click, you have to do up. For the next click, you have to do right. God. Now that would make GD very interesting. I don't use the -1 frame input thing. I don't even know how you do it. I feel like it's a little bit too extra for me. I don't really want to go that far with it, you know? It probably wouldn't make as much of a difference for me anyway, but... My god. I might end the stream off pretty soon. I'm getting very hungry and also be going for a decent amount of time. I kind of hoped I would beat it today, but yeah, no. I kind of lost a lot of consistency, but that's fine. It's a hard level. I can't expect to beat it like in one stream. Very happy with the progress we did make though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. I'm gonna end the stream off here. How many attempts did we put in? 568. That's a 9. That is not an 8. Ah, Rowan. I'm about to end, I'm sorry. Only spent 31 minutes in the editor. I don't believe that. 12, 8, 7. Alright, decent amount of attempts. It's like 14k, close to 15 maybe. Maybe. I got lectures to do and I got video to edit, but if I have time, I will. Alright, anyway, I'm going to end the stream off here. Let me find someone to raid really brief. Hopefully everyone hasn't... Literally everyone finished, bro. There was so many people streaming when I started, and now, like, nobody is. Okay, that's fine. Alex. I'll do this guy. Yeah, fidget. Yeah. Alright. Thank you for tuning into the stream, everyone. Appreciate it. Hopefully, yeah, next stream I'll be a lot more... Well, I don't even know if I need to do much practice of this off stream, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see how we go. Hopefully I can beat this relatively soon, and then we'll be moving on to Ethereal, so very excited for that. But yeah, anyway, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Appreciate it. I'll see you later.